See, a couple of months ago, I told you guys, Adam 22 might be the most gangster dude in LA, bro. The way he be pressing these gang members and just getting away with it is just crazy to me. I think he's been outdone. I think he's old news. Cause Flakko, Flakko is Don Dada right now out there. I told you guys, I probably brought this shit up as much as Vlad brought up Little Boozie's clip, but I can't get that out of my head. Sporty's a gangster, I'm a gangster. We gon', whatever he said, we gonna kill this head, we gonna squash this head. Brother, when I saw that man wobble his way in the room during the Sporty face shit after Sporty said he gonna smack the shit out of him.
Wait, because remember I said that's meaning, that's what you're supposed to be.
Oh yeah. All night, man?
Yeah. Hey, look.
They weren't expecting that though.
Oh, no, it wasn't that?
I was, because I knew.
Hey, Adam.
Can
we bring up another scoop for him?
No, we were Peace Treaty. We
had the Peace Treaty with Sporty face instantly. He ain't want no static. Talking about static, he ain't want no.
It's two men gotta understand. It's two men that gotta understand.
I'm gonna say this though. Listen, I'm saying this though.
You know these.
Nah. Listen, I'm saying this though. You feel me? A lot of niggas watching this mad as hell. You know why? Because they know. Listen, man. Spody against the, he's pushing peace. You feel me? Flakko against the, I'm pushing peace. You feel me?
Fuck you too.
Well, right? You feel me? Right?
Oh.
Right? You feel me?
Absolutely.
Right? And these niggas was ready for niggas to crash. You feel me? All right? And listen, bro. We are black men.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
We pushing peace. Yo, I'll be real, bro. While watching this shit, the proudest shit I've ever, listen, the most profound shit I've ever heard in, bro, like in LA history was when he spoke on why he's doing this podcast right now with Munchie.
Yeah. I had to tip my hat towards him. I ain't even gonna lie. I had to tip my hat towards Flakko. Like, nah, that nigga's on some demon time. Money got that boy moving different for sure. And he wasn't the only dude that got the pressing. This nigga's pressing dudes like Drake was supposed to press that red button all throughout Los Angeles. The Munchie B situation is crazy. This nigga's dropping Trap Lord Raw style documentaries about Draco the Ruler's death and everything.
We have identified the killer of Draco the Ruler, and I dare anybody to come forward and say this is not the killer. This is confirmed 100% identified. Now, I'm dropping a part 2 on Frank Williams where we do a full dive into his actual history. But if you enjoy this content, like this video.
Anything happens, Frosty the Snowman is making threats to Adam. Munchie is making threats to me. I'm seeing this online, all alleged, but that's what we're hearing on social media. The way that Flakko is moving is just crazy. No fear in his heart. No fear in his heart is what we're seeing from the outside looking in. But here comes a new man named Moose. And Moose look like he's trying to get brownie points, so he's trying to catch fades with, oh, now Munchie, you don't like Flakko right now? Who else don't like Flakko here? Let me know. Y'all don't all like Flakko? I bet. I'm gonna catch the community fade for him. Cause this boy came in super hot. And nothing gets me more mad than a nigga that's new on the job and already trying to tell us what we doing right and wrong. Hold on. Take a seat, my nigga. Take a chill pill, catch the vibe, see how everything is going, and then make your statements. But Moose came in super hot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Flakko basically, I'm not gonna like say the exact, I'm paraphrasing.
Said on the news that Flakko wasn't happy about it.
What did you say?
That's, I believe.
Yeah. So Flakko wasn't feeling the way Moose characterized the fact that he basically said that Flakko was going out of his, basically was not doing fair.
No fair business?
Nope.
Yeah, he wasn't doing fair business, but I forget the exact phrase. It was like, he wasn't operating it. He wasn't doing journalism in good faith. I think it was.
Oh, no integrity, no journalistic
essentially,
integrity.
he was basically saying that, because he didn't mention the fact that Munchie got at and was dissing Flakko's family and was alluding to things like that, that it was disingenuous for him to say that it's wrong for Flakko to, because they have a relationship, it's wrong for Flakko to get at him, and however he did. But Flakko was saying, you already, you know what I'm saying, Munchie already was making comments about him or his family and alleged charges and things like that. You feel me? So, which aren't true, you know, Flakko was saying. So that's...
So what was like the violent shit they say towards each other? Like, what was that?
Oh, they want to fade.
For real?
Yeah.
I think MooseMan might.
I was gonna
take
say, I mean, maybe MooseMan want to
Moose
fade.
might
I
take
think
him.
Flacco
I
got
don't
some.
think Flacco want to
Flacco
fade.
got some hidden talent, bro. He might sock him out.
It was. Look, I'll say this. I've been in the.
I like them both. They both cool.
This is the most
fuck with
intense.
Flacco.
This is the most intense argument I've seen in the No Jumper group chat history. You know what I'm saying? Like worser than.
Not Flacco and Munchie?
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
gonna
they just
say.
said Flacco and Munchie.
No, but I guess this whole.
But that there was no
like, I
physical
consider-
threats in there. They was just talking about each other's families. And
Yeah. They're all, but I combine that all into one incident. Like like if you go back to T-Rail and AD arguing with Adam or House Phone arguing with Adam when all that was going on, or even like when Sus and Sharp got into it, and or
But
even,
isn't the basis of this argument with Flacco about his like lack of journalistic integrity, saying he's gonna release the information about the killer of Draco?
ain't that shit dropping today?
And it's supposed
3
to,
o'clock.
and it's allegedly Munchie's homie,
Tuned in.
and that's why they're getting
Me
at
too,
each other
nigga.
like this.
I'm going straight home after this, nigga.
well, obviously, I mean, like obviously the topic hits home for a lot of people. You know
But
what I'm
isn't
saying?
that the basis of that text argument? So then, how did Moose got involved because he said something on the news about the situation about Flacco?
Yeah, so Moose basically said that Flacco was not operating in good journalistic faith because because you're already cool with this guy and you're not even giving him like the liberty of like a conversation first. You're just kind of just gonna put on blast what you think is information that could potentially incriminate people that he may or may not be affiliated with potentially.
And he's been around for quite a while. And he has not been shy to share his mind. Because a lot of people forget, Moose was going back and forth with Brandon. That's how long ago he was popping up. And he was trying to get brownie points there. Oh wait, nobody likes Brandon? Everybody dislikes Brandon. Perfect. Let's come at Brandon. Where is Brandon today? I miss that nigga, bro. We gotta bring Brandon back.
Let's do something. 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 We knew he had a weapon. Let's do something. No weapon. Let's do something. I don't got
What's going on? What you gonna do?
nothing. Let's do something, bitch.
I miss Brandon, I ain't gonna lie to you. But now that Moose has a show with Doughboy and Adam 22, it looks like he's really, really trying to stay close friends with Adam 22 and the No Jumper squad, which everybody else, to me, what I'm getting from it, outside looking in, the whole work squad, other than Munchie B and MooseMan, is cool with Flacco. Tam, I don't know. She was talking a little bit crazy on her own shit, but we'll leave her out of this video for this.
Flacco's content, so I'll never find out. Who cares? I told the truth about Flacco and his whole exposing Draco's killer and blah, blah, blah. And of course that would annoy somebody if I'm the person that's telling the truth. Like, hey, it doesn't seem that genuine. Like, why would you, if you knew the person, why wouldn't you just tell Ralphie, or why wouldn't you do this, why would you do that? Why are you like Crime Stoppers on the internet and posting?
to get money.
That's what I'm saying. So why would anybody try to give you respect for that or be like, oh yeah, go Flacco? Nigga, you're milking the situation for your own personal gain. Are you gonna cut Ralphie in on any of that money you're getting from these videos? No. So shut up. Don't nobody care about that shit. I only met Flacco one time in my life. Any other time we talked in the DMs, it was like, so I don't expect him to be my friend. I don't expect him to hold it down for me. You don't even hold it down for the people he was working with for the whole time he was at No Jumper. So nobody care about that shit. I don't watch Flacco.
Is there even a side on the idea that Flacco is gonna publish business that the people involved already kind of know about? So this is only for his own personal gain. Like I said on my stream, and people try to clip it and make it seem like it's something it's not. But if you had any integrity about this, how you're going about it, you would be maybe whacking up some money with Ralphie off the content that you're running. Other than that, then this is just for your own benefit. And no, you shouldn't get respect for that. You don't look cool as a journalist. And this is you being in gangbangers business and running content on it and running a play like a white man would do, like the people that you hate on would do.
That's why.
But I hope I can find this. Lush had some words of wisdom, which this is usually rare, because you guys know I love Lush, but he's the dude I love laughing at, or he always got terrible timing. But this time, I'm not gonna lie to you, Lush literally had words of wisdom. You don't think that Moose came in kind of hot to the group chat? You don't think it's kind of Moose's fault on how he approached the whole situation? Yes, Poetik Flakko's petty and he's gonna go back and forth with you, and if he sees any reason to have beef with you, I'm sure he's gonna go crazy. Yes, we see that, and we know who's his OG. His OG is DJ Academics, another nigga that's super petty. So I'm not shocked that Flacco chose that route. But MooseMan kind of did it to himself on how aggressive he came in.
And Moose shouldn't. And also Moose was saying, oh, like, why is Flacco in the group chat even? Munchie left the group chat. Why Flacco in there? Like he's not even.
To Suss's point about Flacco still being heavily involved with the platform.
And then what Flacco was saying, yeah, exactly. Flacco does a lot of work for No Jumper still. You know what I mean? People might not be aware.
But Adam was trying to distance.
Yeah, Adam wasn't trying to be involved in it. None of us were.
Which I don't think he's wrong for. Yeah, I was like,
And it doesn't end there. Cause Sunday show with Wack 100 and Adam 22, we see Wack going crazy. F your mama, cuz. On the dead homies. And MooseMan is like, nigga, I'm a cop, you a cop, we both love cops. We all cops in here, we all snitching.
I don't give a look, I don't give a who come. But I bet you bet not show up to Miami if I'm out there. I bet you that.
Well, what is you finna do? Get me hurt? Cause I'll call the police and y'all put you behind.
This what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, bro, Adam, on some real shit, like you play like these games, like bro, like it's gonna one day, a lot of niggas be patient. One day it's gonna blow up. I don't know this dude, bro.
If you ever, Wack, I criticize.
I don't even know you. You's a big old fat punk with 600 motherfucking subs. You ain't nobody. Nigga, are you even getting 150 yet? I bet you ain't even getting 150 yet. I got 1,000, you ain't getting 150. Hold on, here go the bet. I got $1,000, you ain't even at the 150 rate.
Gotta be a real thing when you see Wack. Like, is that like a real thing?
I don't do no fake shit up here, dope boy. I just speak my opinion. Everything that I do is real. It's not like I want to kill the dude.
Because he said he was gonna slap the shit out of you and he put it on Pyro.
I mean, that little 5'5" little fat dude can say whatever he wants. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't turn nothing down, my boy.
Hey, honestly, nigga, so what I want to do?
If you don't want me on the pod, I'll leave.
Well, you ain't even ready. The angry bitches that come with this shit, little boy, you ain't ready. Everything ain't pie, homie.
How is this justified? This is so not that serious,
here,
bro.
Nigga, look me in my mother eyes. Like I'm some type of bitch.
He wanted to show you that he's a man.
Okay, then show me you a man. You barking that shit. Get out like a man.
I'm not here to fight.
Not here to fight. Blogs. They don't know me, nigga.
I got you. I'm not here to fight you though, Wack. That's not my intention here. And I've never.
The nigga act like it. Kill that tough shit. I don't be up here playing tough shit, and you fucking know it. I don't do that shit.
This is the definition of tough shit.
No, this is the definition of a nigga want to see what it is.
I get it. But I'm just letting you know my intention was not to disrespect you or try to belittle you or act like you're a hoe or something. I'm not going to do that.
And you real lucky I dismissed my team. You real lucky. God is working for you, boy. On some real shit. Don't never disrespect no man you don't know that's constantly telling you, I don't know you, bro. You know what that means? You don't know him. You don't know how far he willing to go.
I get that.
This shit ain't worth it, homie. With niggas' lives, mine and yours.
I get that.
My life too, nigga. I got kids, a wife, businesses. And you come up here playing, nigga, put mine on the line.
How's he playing with you? What did he put on the line?
Let me interject a little bit. And I'm not trying to be Wack's defense lawyer or anything like that. All I'm saying is from what I'm seeing with my own two eyes, this man don't know that man. You came in the game, and I get it, because we podding and it's content, but you don't know him. And you said some things about him that he didn't like. And he said from the rip, I'm not messing with that. So we still going on the premise that y'all don't know each other. Then when you did come in here, I don't know if it was like WWE or whatever it is, you staring at the nigga across the table. Once again, he don't know you. So where he come from, if you didn't already said some shit about the nigga, then you sit down across from him like, yeah. And so he sat there, because I watch everything. The nigga sat there quiet, try to just assess the situation. If you just would have just came like, hey man, I know I said some shit, I ain't mean it like that, this ain't that, he probably would have had a different reaction.
And maybe that's my fault then. Because I thought we would have the understanding that I'm team no jumper, so I'm not going to be getting at people within no jumper in that way.
Attacking a nigga on no jumper.
No, I have criticisms of Doughboy, I have criticism of Adam, I have criticism of everybody.
Attacks is attacks.
I felt like I wasn't attacking you till we started having our back and forth. Then I might have thrown some jokes.
Ain't no back and forth, bro. And I ain't had no back and forth with you.
Or I guess I went too far with the joke.
And then when somebody said something,
name, none of that.
When somebody said something to you about it on the pod, and they were just like, well, what if Wack see you? He was like, oh, what is that 5'4" midget gonna do to me?
Yeah.
So then it's like you trying him, and then when you got
like niggas, this shit is not for you, nigga. I'm telling you that right now. This shit is not for you, nigga. Hang this shit up, nigga. Niggas is scary. How the f just want to run, man? Niggas is scary as man. But you know what it is.
I guarantee y'all tomorrow they're about to pretend like the racist Mexican did nothing, and they don't understand why Wack was tripping, and man, like why Wack is going after this dude. They won't tell you though that racist Mexican was on his show calling Wack low IQ, saying he do goofy-ish, calling him a weirdo. Then on the Last No Jumper podcast, he said, ain't nobody scared of that fat 5'4" dude. I ain't turning down nothing when he was talking about Wack, right? But again, they won't show that though. They gonna pretend like the racist Mexican was a victim. He was innocent. They don't know why Wack is tripping.
I'm like, nah, this nigga Moose is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Moose is crazy. One thing I can say about that nigga is he knows I'm assuming no one's touching him. He's like, where Flacco's pulling everybody's cards like this nigga is 5'6", 347 pounds. MooseMan already told us a couple times that I believe he's like 6 feet, 200 pounds. So I feel like that I'm taking my chance. At this point, if we all taking chances, we doing it. I'm in it too. Let's all go viral. Because Moose is coming off like he's not looking for friends. Or rather say not looking for friends because he is looking for some friends. The ones that he wants. But I feel like if you're the majority that the people in the office don't like, Moose is like, oh no, I'm down to take that beef. Y'all don't want to tell him to his face. Y'all just all talk behind his back. It's cool. I'm willing to take that beef if y'all like me a little bit more. Maybe you guys give me some cameos on the Tuesday show next. We'll talk about it. We don't have to get there yet. We'll talk about it. I see another clip where he's saying he wants to make sure that Poetik Flakko gets fired from No Jumper. Damn, you trying to take food out of this nigga's mouth.
It's just like he's half-assing his job. We can do better. Steven, Nathan, plus the cast of the news could come up with topics easily. Way better than Flakko, I promise you.
Some news for you. Starting Monday, Remo will be making the topics.
Ooh,
shout out to Remoski, man.
Hey, Flakko, you so No Jumper though, huh?
Oh, shit.
I'll see you later, bro.
Hey,
My dog.
Hey, again.
Whoa.
I'm not saying
that's huge.
Flop.
Wait, bro.
It is what it is.
Say it again, Nathan.
I gotta choose a side.
Remo will start doing the topics starting on the next news, man. No more Flakko topics. We're not reacting to Flakko videos to give us context on the topics so you can push your YouTube channel on No Jumper. It's over with.
Ooh. I think Moose popping right now, man.
That's exactly
Big Moose man.
Moose
is in the chat.
If you were Lush One, if you were Lush One circa 2023, and Flakko said win, lose or draw, I need that fade, what would your response be?
I think he gonna catch that fade, bro. He look like a fade catcher.
For me, I'm catching that fade. For Lush, you know what I'm saying? Just tell him I'm a joint, Flakko, you dirty, stinky, and I'm not touching you with my hands. So I get why you didn't catch
I'm
that
a joint.
fade. But if he wants that fade, I'll give Flakko that fade. You know what I'm saying? I fought short, fat before. I'll do it again.
Is there any way that y'all could, could y'all like pot it out? You're like, you guys are both great
I mean,
potters.
you see, when I got friction, I'm not.
But you know who will not be returning?
I can't believe we spiraled off. We're supposed to be talking about this the whole time.
And here we are. This is why we can pay the big bucks, boys. All right.
Poetik Fatso, man, I'm sorry your days have come to an end at No Jumper. You wasn't getting paid for nothing. We're not using them topics no more. And now you can't even pop it in the group chat no more. The Flakko era has ended. We got Lush, we got Brick, we got Almighty from the OG squad. And that's it, man. Flakko is over with, my G. I won.
Oh my God. All right. It's crazy.
I volunteered my expertise because I do daily news topics. I am successful doing daily news topics. I know more about what topic is going to perform than the nincompoops that sit on the stained couch. But don't listen to me. Let's take a look at the profound news topics they needed multiple days to prepare for, okay? Poetik Flakko brother apparently having a mugshot and a freestyle. David could get released today from jail. P. Nice got a new podcast. All right. Boosie and Vlad fell out over $5,000. Oh, these topics are profound. How could y'all not have multiple days to prepare for this? Ice Spice getting jumped at a Los Angeles McDonald's. Oh, how could y'all not be given multiple days to prepare for this? Now, here's the real issue here, Adam. The issue, Adam, isn't that I didn't give these absolute idiots and nincompoops multiple days to prepare. The real issue here is they didn't know how to do their job correctly or well. These people literally had a complaint where they said I didn't alert them a couple days before to listen to the Kanye album. Kanye West, a prominent rapper, is about to drop a really anticipated rap album, one of the biggest debuts of the year, and employees on a hip-hop platform is telling me they didn't listen to the album because I didn't tell them to listen to it a day beforehand.
We already saw 6ix9ine throwing stacks of money against the wall at Gucci Man posters. Y'all niggas try to take money out of my family's bank accounts, food off they plates. Like, nah, bro, when you start saying you trying to end a nigga's job or way of income, we can see that how mad they get. And Moose, you really quadrupling down on this Flakko beef. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I think the same thing for Munchie. Munchie out here putting naked pictures of this nigga on the internet. And you in California, can't that shit be like revenge? I don't know, I'm just outside looking in. But Moose, I think you can gain a lot more with not taking these random beefs upon yourself. We already seen AD trying to be Batman, and he was trying to be Batman with the outside world. He was trying to protect everyone in No Jumper against the outside world. Because don't forget, when Milk pulled up looking for Adam 22, who went out there with his little pocket rocket in his jacket and told people to stop recording because he got a gun on him? Nigga, if I go out there to press somebody and you come out with a gun, you think I'm You just gave me a reason to record. You gave me a reason not to put this goddamn phone down, boy. You just told me I got a gun on me, put the camera down. Are you crazy? Nigga, I'm going live. Man, how far did that get AD? How far did that get AD? Moose, it's all fun and games right now. It's all fun and games. You're gonna do all this, right, for Adam, just for Adam to not like you 6 months from now because the Reddit don't like you. You say the same joke over and over and over, and that nigga's gonna go on live. That boy's gonna go on No Jumpers Tuesday show, Wednesday show, Monday show, even the Sunday show, and violate you. You gonna be, every time somebody gets fired from No Jumper, you content for like a month at least, minimum.
With Flakko, he might end up being the Flakko Slayer. We don't know.
Yeah, man, he's going outside right now. Once you start calling me racist, I know it's over, man. So I got that dub. I'm taking that dub.
So you're not in that group chat, but you might as well be actually. But
add me.
Once we kick Flakko, we'll add.
Oh.
You really trying to get him out that group chat?
Yeah, and I'm about to, so it's all good.
It's just, all right, this is the whole thing is like his recent crusade last night was basically like MooseMan is a racist and everybody should be very deeply upset about MooseMan's racism. The evidence of his racism, very, very weak. And it's like, it's slowly becoming like, okay, Flakko's not really on the podcast, he's not here ever.
Right.
And meanwhile, like, he is talking all this shit to Flock 2 Ball. He's talking all this shit to Moose. And he's the reason why why Munchie left. So it's kind of slowly becoming like, you kind of like worming your way out of here. You might have to stick to the Fig Music group chat, buddy. I don't know.
Yeah, the Rap Daily playlist.
And he was talking crazy about
RPD. Oh, love it.
And Flakko is my bro, but he was talking crazy about our podcast. I'm like, we had one episode.
Yeah,
he was like, the numbers is trash and da-da-da-da. I'm like, Flock, come on.
But meanwhile, the numbers are better than the podcast that he's on.
Yeah,
exactly.
Somehow
we're going to get about 3 times their numbers this week, so it's all good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird time to be a Flakko booster. A Flakko maxer.
For sure. For numerous of reasons, not just that one. There's a couple things about him right now that are...
Okay, serious question.
What's up?
If it were like 100% proven that he copped 17-year-old box, what do I do? What do I have to do?
Publicly disavow him in like a selfie.
But I know that isn't true. I know that. I know for a fact. I know Flakko wouldn't do something like that. So I just can't.
Okay, but if he did it by accident. So that complicates things, right?
It does complicate.
If there's no intent, it's kind of like, he wasn't aiming to do it. He thought she was 18 in 2 months.
I just think I think Flakko is moving smarter than that. I don't think he would let himself get caught.
You would think that, but I don't know.
I would love to think that.
Because even if it's close, it's just like, why even chance it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So and I know Flakko, I know his character, so until it's just unequivocal evidence, I can't go with it. I don't think.
I feel the same way too. Is like even I'll admit that even if I knew 100%, I'm not gonna be the one to bring that to the table.
Right.
I'm gonna let the world do the exposing, and I'm gonna have to just sit back and react to it.
No, I get that. And I even as much as I hate Flakko or whatever, I would never push some that I haven't seen nothing that's super concrete. It's looking bad, but I'm not gonna be the guy that jumps out the window just because I dislike you. Because
so you don't have the inside info like on the DC baby.
No, because I'm not from North Dakota or Darby, Pennsylvania, so I'm not on the ground.
Because he knew about DC, he was just like, no, I got insider info.
I know, and I love how Wack was like incapable of understanding that it's like, listen, if he's from the approximate same area as this person and he's saying that he has behind the scenes information that makes him believe that it's no good, like Wack's like, no, his paperwork came back saying that he wasn't, he beat it or whatever, but it's like, bro, you could know something that wasn't litigated.
That's not on paper.
Yeah, and I'm not saying Wack is like knew that and just because it's not on paperwork he's ignoring it. I think he just isn't privy to the same information as me and he just doesn't like to be wrong. So,
and I don't think you would jump out the window unless you
exactly.
And I don't know because I don't know DC Baby Draco Flakko, but I just don't think you would jump out
And
the
I've
window
said
if
like
you
maybe
didn't.
2 or 3 things when people ask me on podcasts about him, and I say, hey, I think he's all bad.
That's why Almighty came back, because he's the only one that was spared. He was the only one that was spared, and they still make content of him, because everybody talks about him and Brandon. It's a knife, he got a knife. Like, they talked about that shit nonstop, but they didn't bash Almighty. He was the only one that I've ever seen leave and come back like that. Let me know your thoughts down below. Is this a smart situation for Moose, or should Moose just mind his own business, bro, protect yourself, and get the hell out of Dodge, and just focus on building Moose on the No Jumper platform and on the No Jumper realm?
Moose man. So,
what do you mean though? Who I'm talking about?
I mean, referred to as peons and like that. I would think it was him.
I said peons, and you said
peons. Yeah, but I feel like.
But if I say peon, that's with an S. So what do you mean? That's what I'm talking about.
But I know he's one of them for sure because I seen clips.
I don't even know that guy though. Something like there's a dude. I think Adam hired. I think like recently, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. He said I don't know. He just came out and had a rant. And went in on you and
about me?
Cause you called in or something, and I guess I don't know. Y'all got in.
I haven't called into No Jumper in I don't know how long. That's not true, man. That's not true.
Well, I don't know. I guess y'all got into some little and he was basically saying like you didn't like it and whatever. And
nah, Rock. What happened though, Rock? Nah, listen, cause I think it was oh my God, I think it's Hellcat hit me. And she was like, bro, like, they saying that you about to catch a fade with this person. I said, what? Like, bro, this is just pathological liars. Because none of that ever, because I mean, real, nah. Hey, listen, bro, man, listen, bro, all my dead homies, you feel me? Like, this is pathological liars, because that never happened. You feel me? No, Rock, listen, dead, bro. Like, that's never happened. You feel me? And when Hellcat told me that, I'm like, oh damn, like so this is kind of in line about there being conflict, so they feel like kind of damn who, right, like bro, I can't even focus. That's crazy. Like the sound crazy. But bro, like when I heard that, and I'm like, bro, that's not feel me? Like that's not true at all. So. Like, what I think is happening is just coming on No Jumper, and it's already, like, pre-planned, you feel me? Like, within the people in the office, and it's like, yo, we're gonna, like, lie and make up a beef between Flakko and one of, like, the peons that we're trying to, like, big up for today, right? I guess, like, trying to, like, create, like, storylines to...
And we'll see how we do versus...
Great pod. Great catch.
We'll see how we do versus the T-Rail and Flakko pod, and let's put them numbers up.
Man, shots been fired, bro.
Now,
Rap playlist daily. Fake ass subscribers on that fake ass YouTube. That shit started yesterday and got 700K, and y'all getting 11,000 views. Come on now, cut it out. I know YouTube, bro.
Okay, so
wait, hold on. You said his YouTube page just started yesterday.
The Rap Daily Playlist podcast. That shit that him and T-Rail do. That YouTube page got no videos on it. Got 700,000 subscribers, and they get about 15,000 views a video. The math ain't mathin'. That's all I'm saying. I've been, you know what I'm saying, in the behind the scenes on this YouTube
been on the
shit for a long
analytics
time. I know how this shit works for sure.
Okay, so Moose, ultimately at the end of the day, do you feel like Flakko is still a part of No Jumper? Because the main implication you were making.
No, bro. Nathan and Steven could do the topics every day easily. He goes on No Jumper page and clips it and puts it in a Word document and emails it.
Hey, but Moose,
like, what are we paying Flakko
he dropped that
for? You know
he dropped that freestyle that he did this morning that Adam liked it.
Hey, that's fine, bro.
We love
fine.
Flakko. Flakko my dog.
And I don't got nothing personal against Flakko. He popped it at me first just because I disagreed with him. I can't have a disagreement with someone now. I'm a dick sucker. Like, that's weirdo.
You got
and he only pops it like that in the chat when he's in North Dakota or Texas. Come on now.
I don't know why he
said so. He feels like anybody that's not just supporting Flakko 100% is team anti-Flakko. And that's not me, but if you want that, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest to get you the out the paint. Bring Munchie back in the group chat because he's actually up here. He's actually a part of the squad. He's not a whack agent that's trying to destroy No Jumper from inside. Bring Munchie back. Kick Flakko out. This was some good content, but it's time to bring the team back together for the team that's actually plays on the court. That's in the press box commenting is not the that's on the court shooting them shots.
This is my whole point about the guy.
Like, and then he just talks all this crazy stuff. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, Flakko, no matter how much money you get, you still that loser from North Dakota.
Oh,
you still that motherfucker that has to buy. You
shots.
still fat and stinky, bro. Like, all that shit don't change nothing. And it's like, it don't matter how much money, none of the people around me, I know that they solid individuals and you not a solid individual. So that's, you know what I'm saying? Make all your money, live in Texas, and keep falling off. I know you be buying views, all them videos, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad you finally got something to follow up for the young Dolph because you was starting to fall off.
I think you can get a lot further like that. And it's funny because before we get out of here, Wack said something to Doughboy about him being naked when he was weighing in on on No Jumper. Not about that. That shit was crazy. Hey, yo, Doughboy, you too old to be doing weird shit like that. Because I'm at least like 15 years younger than you. And probably even more than that. And I never in my damn life, never in my life. I look at Adam like I look at Lucifer. Like, nah, that nigga's trying to sell your soul. There's a reason why you naked on this podcast. Nigga, he got blackmail on you now. And yes, Wack 100 did call him zesty. Or he said women called him zesty that was at his house. But he did spit some game and he gave him real good point of view. Yo, bro, you doing all this wild shit on No Jumper just for this dude Adam to feel some type of way towards you, not like you a couple years from now, or maybe even a couple months from now, and use all that shit against you as blackmail. Adam sitting in his house like, oh, why are you telling him to play, Wack? We already know Adam. We already know Adam and the way that he moves. No bullshit. Someone like Adam22 call me and tell me to move to Nebraska tomorrow, to Georgia or whatever, change my life because he gonna put me on the podcast or whatever. I don't even think that's not a... The only way I would do that if I could still work my 9 to 5 or I'll still do my own channel or some shit. Cause he's the type of dude that would try you out, pause, not like you, or he might think you're cool until he reads the comment section, the Reddit, they don't like you, nigga, you're done. You say a joke he don't like, nigga, you're done. He don't care how much you paid to get you, your U-Haul, and all your kids and family over to Los Angeles. Nigga, he gonna tell you to pay that shit and go back to where you came from. And as a grown-ass man, you gotta keep that in your mind. Sub to the channel, guys, comment down below. If I could ever talk to Moose, the number one thing I would tell him is, brother, no beef. I don't love nor do I hate you. I don't really even know you that much as a man. I think it's better if you build the character of MooseMan and focus on yourself. Even if you look like you took the loss with Flakko, you're better off just sitting back and just letting the shit play out than going back and forth with him, because I don't think this shit gonna end too well for you, bro. I don't think it's gonna end too well for you. Sub up, please comment your thoughts down below.